Right, Nissan Navara. What year is our Nissan Navara? In 2007, 2006. They have a problem, a chassis crack problem that we only just heard about, and we had a look at ours, and unluckily for us, it does have a chassis crack. So we're at the rear wheel, as you can see there. There's the fuel filler. You come under here. Do you want to grab that torch? Thanks, Ian. And what you can see is the chassis's got a big crack in it. It comes down here, right, and then at the bottom, and then it goes along there as well. Okay, there you go. That's spot on. Yeah, and what happens is the pickups sort of fall in half and do weird stuff, and it's apparently corrosion from the inside, because there's no other rust really on the chassis. It's solid enough, so that it is a fault, and there's a Facebook group for it. Right, so how are we going to help you? We're going to take the tub off. We're going to take the tub off and have a look. So by the tub, I mean this whole section here. We've taken the rear lights out. We've done a video how to do that, so see our other video how to take the lights out. We'll put a link in the comments below. We're going to take the bumper off. Have we done a rear bumper removal video yet? No, maybe not, but we will do one of those. So we're going to take the bumper off. It's not attached to the tub, but we're going to sort of slide the tub back this way, and it's going to get in the way, and we're going to have a look at everything. So we are going to take the bumper off, although you probably don't need to. And obviously we've got the tow hitch down on the floor there, which we've taken off as well. And we're going to take the tailgate off to save weight. So I'm going to do those things, and then we'll come back and show you how to take the tub off. Okay, so we're just taking the tailgate off, which there's a little trick we'll show you. So on the little straps, there's a little clip you've got to just push there. A little spring-loaded clip that allows you to ping that off. And then you can, with the bumper removed, how low can we go with the bumper removed? Oh, he's digging in the edge there. But then we're just going to undo the bolts there, and then we'll show you how to take the tub off. But we thought we'd show you how to release those clips there. Okay, so we've got some bolts to remove that hold the tub on. There's only 4 bolts. So I'm at the back here where we've just taken the tailgate off, and there's a bolt up under there. Can you see that one there? And then the next one is round the side. Come in here, and just next to where my chassis is cracked, you can see you've got the bolt in under there. It's pretty rusty bolt here, but that's the other place we've got to do. So we're going to have a look what size they are, and how well they come out. Do you reckon we're going to end up cutting them out? I reckon the back ones will come out. Right, we'll have a look.
Some wiring to take off.
Oh yeah, wiring. So the wiring, yeah, we'll have to watch the wires, because the wire here comes up. We'll have to disconnect the wire. Anything else we need to watch?
There's a plug on the...
There's actually a plug where it joins the...
Plug onto the...
Okay, we'll have a look at that as well then. Yeah, we'll have a look.
We've got our
tow bar electric switch here. Right, so we're at the back of our Nissan Navara, just taking these bolts off to remove the chassis. So you can see that's the spare wheel, that's the chassis leg coming up. And it's this bolt here we're trying to remove. It's fairly rusted, but we're trying to justify the purchase of our new toy, which is this Draper induction heater machine we got here. So there it is there. So what it does, it induces a sort of tricky current on the inside of this coil here, and any metal inside it will heat up like an induction hob. So we're going to have a go here and see if we can have a go. So Ian's on it. Oh, your hat's in the way. That's alright, go on then.
Ready?
Yeah. So, what's the light doing?
Yeah,
Is it liking
good.
it? Yeah, so there's a little light on the front that goes green there. It tells it if it's liking it. And so the idea is this is going to heat it up, which will make the bolt expand, which you think will make it tighter. But it should free off all the rust, just the expansion and contraction. So we're going to heat them up. That smells hot enough. That's burning the rubber, I think. Now, because is there some rubber mounts in there?
Yeah, there's a...
Alright, let that cool down. Put that to one side. Grab your socket. Obviously, then it's going to be hot, so be careful what you touch. Alright, have a go on that, but don't hold it too close to that. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon that's better?
Yeah, that seems looser than the other one.
Seems loose than the other one. But yeah, we're just trying to justify the purchase of our new toy, just to keep the management happy. So yeah, so when you, I'll leave Ian winding that out. But what you get when you get out that rear mount is you get a bolt like this. You can see the blue from where they've used thread lock on it, and it comes with a sort of rubbery washer there. So we might get a kit made up. We should better buy these cheap, and we'll do a little kit for when you take your tub off, all new bolts and washers. And we're going to try and create a chassis repair kit for doing that chassis. So yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, that's that off. That seems to have, that actually looks better. The bolt looks cleaner than the other one. Right, so there's the induction tool and that bolt. We've just got the other front bolts to remove. So we've done the two rear bolts now, and Ian's done this one front bolt here on this side. We'll do the other front bolt, and then we'll come back and lift the tub off. Okay, so we're going to have a go at lifting the Navara top off. We've got some willing helpers slash employees slash people who are hanging about to help. We've got three of them, and I'm on the camera. Right, we haven't rehearsed this. We've got this little trolley behind. Let me know if you want a hand, guys. Scratching my bodywork. Come on, Wesley. That bottom corner. There. Hold on. It's tight. Well, it's tight on that bottom corner there. Right, let's have a look. I think we're going to have to put the jack under it. Where it's got the big wheels on, it's really tight. There. Alright, let's put the jack under it. Right, we reckon we've got it now. The filler cap was just a bit tight there. We didn't need to jack it up. We've got this handy little trolley there that it'll probably crush. Where's the centre of gravity of it? It's right. So there you go, there's how to remove the tub. So I'll just show you the 4 mounting points. There's one here. There's the filler. What did we have to do on the filler neck to remove it? There was a bolt.
Single bolt through there. And
there's a bolt through there.
Into the cross there.
Okay, there's a bolt there. And the same the other side. And that reveals the chassis. I think we're going to take that outside, pressure wash it. And we're going to try and design some chassis repair plates. Have a look at the chassis. So we'll just do a little tour of Navara D40 with the rear tub off. It is kind of worth doing, so we've washed it all off, but you can see he's pretty rusty and he hasn't had too hard a life. There's the full filler assembly there, spare wheel winch. So I think we're gonna I think it's probably worth doing. If you got a spare weekend, whip the tub off and clean your chassis, paint it up, and I think you'll be good for a few years then. There's no rust in the body at all. The body seems fine, but the chassis does seem prone to rusting. There you go. I think it's not as hard as it looks to take the